5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
And I like it that way. You're my ladybird, and I accept that you can't stay. 'Cause that's not what ladybirds do. Lady, be what's true to you. Fly into the blue, and I'll never forget you. Kiss me by the side.
Okay, welcome back. So this week was the finale of our favorite show, the show that reunites us all, Scandal. And we all have to talk about it. Yes. Just read her shirt for a minute, right?
Ask yourself this question.
Ask yourself.
This is the greatest question in life.
Listen,
Girl, it's the greatest of all.
Because I slept with that last night. I slept with my Kerry Washington t-shirt on Thursday.
Okay, so anyway, we got to, Kalima, me, and Alex got together last night, and we purposely did not talk about it because, we missed Yasmin. She had to work and be with her aunt, but it's okay.
She was there in spirit.
She was there with us
Always.
in spirit, but we purposely did not talk about this so that we can do it all fresh for you guys and with Yasmin. So whoever's ready to pop off first, you have the floor.
I'm just saying that I've been trying to tell y'all all season, this ain't nothing but about my daddy, and if Shonda would have killed my daddy, I would have came for her neck.
Thank you.
That's the only thing that's important, and my daddy lived, because we went off last week's episode. This is
Okay.
There's been 2 weeks since we updated y'all, but last episode, they left my daddy stabbed in the OPA
They
office.
left my
Let me tell you,
daddy.
I called the ambulance. They're coming. All I was saying was, no. I was literally off my couch. My brain wasn't even
Let me
triggering.
tell you something, I'm not even gonna lie. I was preparing for death, and I was like, okay, so y'all don't call me about cooking anything for the recess. I'm not making not one program. I'm not speaking
Not a
one
deviled
word.
egg.
I got not a deviled egg. I got my black shades on. I got my black church hat with the neck over my face and my red lipstick and my gum like Tony Braxton did. I'm sitting next to Olivia Pope and we crying together. Don't ask me to do nothing at this funeral because I can't. I'm ready. I'm preparing myself.
They were in the group text talking about, he died. I said, listen here, if they kill my daddy, they gotta come.
I was trying to leave room for disappointment because y'all know Shonda. Y'all know Shonda.
We knew that. We
The fact that he had
his
own show and stuff like
Right,
that. So I
right.
was like, okay, maybe she might kill
That's
him.
one.
There
There was like 2% of me that was like, maybe he's dead because he had another job. But other than that,
I made the recap video and I said there are 3 people Shonda may not kill if she wishes to keep my viewership. Number 1 is Cyrus Rutherford Bean. Number 2 is Olivia Penis Dumb Pope. Number 3, listen. Number 3 is Daddy Pope. Oh, what's his name? Rowan Eli Peller High Water Little Boy. Oh, listen, you may not.
Yes. Don't do it.
You may not. I need Joe Morton on my screen as often as I can. I need him everywhere in my life. That's my daddy.
But other than that, I feel like it was really surprise driven up until the end. Like I was literally like,
Not the end surprising.
the end. No, I mean the end. Yeah, I was calm. I wasn't screaming. I was screaming in the middle of the show.
Yeah, I
was
was
calm.
surprised. Like I didn't know she was gonna like try to run away or like.
But even when she did, I was like, okay, you can run, Olivia, but you're coming back. Like
I was like, you know she's coming back.
right? You know what got me about that is Shonda Rhimes said this about Grey's Anatomy. Whenever you see all of my actors in a plane crash or that they could possibly be dead or gone, that means there's contract negotiations happening. So I feel like they gave Olivia that whole I'm leaving, whatever. Maybe there's some behind the scenes contract negotiations going on.
Well, with Carrie.
With whom?
Not with Carrie.
Well, for what?
She could want more money. She wasn't. Sophia Vergara.
Sophia Vergara. Thank you.
Makes more money than
You gotta
Kerry
say
Washington, and she's not
Yeah,
even
she's
the
number
lead
one
on
paid
the show.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm saying.
Kerry Washington was not making that much money compared to.
What's like $70,000 an episode?
Yeah.
Exactly. Like we think of Mariska Hargitay and Tina.
That's nothing.
Don't be like
$70,000 an episode. That's nothing.
Wow.
But when you think about it, television actors were work at least 60, 70 hours a week. You get your scripts like this. They're slipping scripts under your door and into your
We're not
trailer
talking about
all
the
the
work,
time.
I'm
but
just saying.
So she needs to be paid.
I think
that's
that's
what I'm
$1,000
saying.
Yeah.
Kerry Washington, $1,000 an hour, that's nothing, girl.
I know nurses who make more money than that.
Oh.
Like,
And it might take more than a week to shoot an episode.
okay? And she's pregnant. Listen, I would be there too. You need to include my baby. You see what I'm saying? You gotta include my baby in the contract.
Oprah hug on
Shonda Rhimes said that. Oprah.
Yo, my mind is blown.
She said that. Because I remember the plane crash episode in the finale, and all the actors, like a huge plane crash, and like chances are everyone could have died. And she said, whenever you see all of my actors,
But it's not with Shonda that they're negotiating.
No,
with the
it's
network.
with the network. Or Shonda ain't signing nobody checks. That's ABC, honey. Disney.
Look, you know who said check ain't getting signed though?
So
No comment.
No comment.
So other than that, no, but that line that Eli said though,
Yes.
you're a waste of black talent. I was like, dang.
I just got that.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, my favorite
It's
line.
Saeed. It's Kina Morsad.
He did that.
I can't. Shonda paid for that though.
The folks were great.
She left that up in the open too because
She did.
that contract might be negotiated as well.
Oh.
Quite as it's kept.
I'm just waiting for Olivia to have this baby.
Negotiated.
That's
She was
all.
terminated.
That's all. I mean, that's all.
It was a good, but for me, I liked the way it ended because I feel like I can wait until September now.
Yeah, I don't feel like I'm shaking and like, oh my God.
There's no pressure.
No.
Cause that dad, listen.
That dad had me on the edge
I
of my
screamed.
seat.
I remember I screamed for that. I don't remember my reaction for
So
season
who's
one
playing, like,
because I started watching season one on the trail, and then I think I went back after that. So like, yeah, I was amped, but I wasn't like I was that because it was like, who is Quinn?
You know
Okay,
what?
who is Quinn? Like,
You know
who
what?
is Quinn?
Season one was different because you was waiting to see if you would get picked
Picked up,
up.
yeah.
So that's what I was nervous
Yeah.
about.
But I was like, there's no doubt.
No, but it was because there was this show called GCB and I love that show.
Good Christian Bale. Yes.
I love that show.
Me
They
too.
picked Scandal over that show. That's why you're
Yeah.
canceled.
Wow.
Well, no.
Wow.
But yes, and then I think for me the most heart-wrenching moment was
Melly?
when, yeah, but as a result of Jerry dying and how he died while Fitz was speaking to the people and his like eyes rolled back, stuff like that just makes me like, oh, McDermott, no, Dylan, whatever his name is, the boy who played Jerry, great job.
He has a name?
Yeah.
No, girl, they
No, Dylan McDermott is from American Horror
Wait, it's a pretty
Somebody
guy.
was like, he getting killed, we just got him. I was like, girl, he got his SAG card, he's good.
Okay.
He's money.
But-
if he didn't have it before,
He got it now.
He was in Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah.
oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
But this is like he did that, and I was so heartbroken. Then Melly Fitz finding out that Melly was raped, and you know what I thought was interesting? That he only I saw something, and I didn't realize it until then. Olivia telling him would cause him to believe.
Yes.
Yes! And that was my one fear. Remember I kept saying, she didn't tell him because he could have not believed her.
Right. If
Easily.
Melly would have told him, he would have been like,
You're
shut
Right, like,
No,
and that's why he said that, like,
He was
he's
straight-
lying to you, and she was like,
I'm lying.
he was like, no, I believe her. She was like, no, I believe her, which was so special because then I got a side hoe main chick bond with him. You know what I mean? No tea, no shade.
But the first thing he said was, you're lying. Like he said,
Yeah,
you're lying. And I was
you're
like,
lying.
no, this is what I was afraid of.
No, but you know what? You could pinpoint the moment of when he was thinking back to all the
Right.
times that
You
she cut
saw
him
it.
off. She cut him off. He was like, okay, maybe
Right.
this is the reason why she's
Yeah.
not having sexual relationships.
You saw the timeline
Yeah,
play out.
and he's done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all both have purple lipstick and purple rim glasses. I cannot stand purple. They're
Girl,
giving us
okay,
pressure. It's okay, girl. We're fine too.
Y'all have the genitals?
Yeah,
Whatever. Y'all keep that
That's
on
right,
there.
yes.
Blue Ivy hand. Blue Ivy
how to snap, and it was like, she was like, I'm like, no, you're doing the same thing over and over again, trying to get different results. Okay, speed camera, because we don't have a whole lot of time.
Yeah.
What up?
Melly, I love how her storyline played out. You know I love Melly. It was so, I love her.
I miss Andrew, y'all. I want
Me
to
too. I want them together because I want Andrew and Melly together. The only characters that I'm really invested in are Cyrus and Rowan. I'll be honest with you. I'm
It's Olivia.
Olivia's gonna be alive because it's the Olivia Pope Social. I don't really have to invest myself in that. She's gonna do whatever she needs to do. Now, I want Melly to get all the extramarital penis she can handle. I want her and Andrew to live a happy life together. I want that one to
I want it there
or
or
there. Yes. Is it like an up or down?
I want Andrew in the White House, but I also still want Sally in the White House. I guess
Oh,
she could.
damn, she
No,
could.
I don't want Sally.
But you know they're gonna, Leo and
killed-
Sally gonna be lurking.
Leo killed.
Yo, that whole
That was brilliant on so many levels because I went back to the amount of times that I've seen politicians out there on the battlegrounds helping other people.
Yes.
No tea, no shade, but my president, Barack Obama, during Hurricane Sandy, he was out there in a windbreaker, and I was like, what's happening?
Hold on, this is a more perfect example. Cory Booker. I love Cory Booker. If you get on Twitter at any given time, Cory Booker is saving a life, responding to a fan, calling someone up personally to solve their issue on his own, not with the staff, just by himself. He lives on food stamps just to see how bad it actually was. Like Cory Booker. That's
I
what
love Cory Booker.
He should marry
Now,
myself now.
Cory Booker.
Basically.
But yeah, that was really smart of them.
I can't wait till season 4 though. I'm
I
actually.
bet it's gonna start off with her and Jake on Tropical Island and Fitz on Air Force One flying to that Tropical Island to pick Olivia up.
I bet it will start like Abby running OPA. Cause I think she could handle it.
I think
That is the one, that's why she said that line, you know, I always wanted your job.
She did? When did she say that?
Remember that episode when she stood in as Olivia's proxy?
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
she's like,
She was like, I always wanted a job, but.
You know what blew my mind? Like, I had to remind myself when Shonda says, I always know how the season is going to end. I know what the final moment is going to look like. So that means, Shonda, that you saw in your head Olivia and Jake flying off into the sunset together?
Standing in the sun.
Standing in the sun.
Standing in the sun with me.
But they're not, see, that's the difference. Like, they didn't hold, I think they deliberately shot it so, like, they didn't, when, Olivia came, they didn't hold hands to go into the plane.
Yeah, it wasn't
They didn't hold
romantic.
hands, right, they didn't hold hands on the
But
plane.
let me tell you, I'm not really.
But Jake just lost his job. So.
I'm not really in my Olit field like I used to be. Even though we were last night.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, I was.
We were in all this synchronicity field last Saturday. It was awful.
It was weird. But see,
I hate you.
but I like the way that Shonda ended it because some people, the people on Tumblr, I'm gonna just call them out. They see it one way, but I actually saw it as Fitz in the Oval Office, and even through all his turmoil, his son dying, and him finding out his wife was raped by his father, he asked for Olivia. And when Jake came in to ask Olivia if he could come with her, she said, I'm in love with another man. That's what she said. And so for me, I see that Olivia is still in the...
Yeah, but I'm not concerned about them.
Even though she went with Jake, I just saw it as a platonic friendship.
Right.
Like, get me...
All right, just go ahead and get in the suitcase.
I know women in this situation, like, you have a man that is just crazy about you, and they would do anything for you.
I don't know why he's so crazy about Olivia.
Are you kidding me?
I know why Jake is crazy about Olivia. I don't know why Olivia even considers
Jake.
No,
anything
I
to
just
do
don't
with Jake.
understand. Where was their grounds? I mean, I guess when he was monitoring her.
It's something about the magical side because Fitz was willing to get. I don't think Olivia's magical. Okay, yeah. Oh wait, another favorite line of mine was Melly when she was like, I want a refund because first I thought she was talking about her life, like being first lady, like, oh, this is all BS, like, I want a refund. She was talking about the help. Like, what are you doing?
Oh,
I'm like, she's like, what are we paying for it? We paid her to win. We lost.
You know what my favorite line was? Oh, to be young, gifted, and black.
Yeah, oh, that was
That
good.
was right.
I had to check myself for a second.
I was like, yeah, I was like, when he said gifted, I was like, and black.
And I think, okay, so my favorite Olitz moment was, well, both of them really were great. The one in the Oval Office, but the
He was
phone
telling
one,
her that dream.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was.
girl,
The
he
phone
can't
one
believe
was,
it.
it was realistic, and it goes back to that 1 minute in the hallway. And I was like,
It also, it played her line. Yes, the song said I love you.
Yeah, they played the song for Hawkins.
They played the song. They tried it. They tried
You know
it.
what I think happened? I think I'm gonna say in my head, I'm gonna say that they was like gearing up, like, cause in my head I was like, okay, maybe an Olivia Fitz scene is coming up.
And then it came up.
So it's like it started a little bit early.
But and you know what
I didn't catch
Shonda
it.
is deliberate. She is calculated, she is deliberate, she's slightly sick. Just a little bit, but I love her for it.
Love.
And she did that for a reason. She waited all season to use that song. What was the song she said?
Believe.
No. There was another song at the end.
Bad, super bad?
I think that was it.
Yeah,
That's it for Joe Morton, for the Joe Morton
the
song.
Walkout, yeah.
Yes. She said, I waited all season to use this song. And she's deliberate, especially with the music, well, with everything. But
I also,
shout out.
Sorry, go ahead. I also like to see when that they had sex over the blood, like, and guts.
What were we talking about? You just want to see for
Yes, shout out to Mama Pope because she was slaying when she went into that police car.
Yeah,
Let me
she
tell you,
did.
she was like, I was like, sis,
She
you
fell
better
into them
slay.
cups like, listen.
Even when she was in the hole, she was like,
Yeah, she looked that way.
still slaying. I was
Yeah.
like, sis, how do you?
You know she's crazy because she's always looking unbothered.
She's like,
You listen.
Unbothered.
You can jail a revolutionary, but you cannot jail a revolution, honey.
You know.
In the beginning, I always wanted to make things perfect. Perfection's a process. And that process is a few mistakes along the way that end up, in hindsight, becoming perfection.